All right, so here's a refresher. Just think of cocks and think of vaginas. Think of electricity and think of magnetism. Think of yin and think of yang. Now, I refused to watch this movie. It's dumb as fuck, but I told myself I'm going to sit through this tonight. Why not? And I'll tell you what I'm talking about in a second. Let me see how far in I am. 1 second. Oh, cute. 404 error. I'm 4 minutes in and 4 seconds. And we just got an overview of what's going on. And it's pretty on the nose. What I want you to appreciate is if you look at these sigils here, yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, it's going to relate to this, but it's inverted. It's been altered so that you don't see it for what it is, but it is sitting right there in plain sight. It's pretty fucking obvious. And if you think of it's I consider it a cover story. Here, let me just tell you what I'm working with so you guys understand. But I need to do the look at these first, just so you had some bearing. Death to Smoochie. You ever heard of this film? Do you ever watch this crap? Most people don't have eyes to see. So the beginning apparently has to do with this scandal where people are paying Robin Williams. By the way, spoilers, even though this came out in 2002. But I hadn't seen it, so maybe you haven't either. Again, spoilers. And I need to eat the food next to me. So at the beginning, the scandal is two parents hand him a briefcase full of money so that he will put their kid at the front of the show in terms of right in front of the fucking cameras and on his lap, mind you. They expressly state this. And so he walks off with the briefcase, and it turns out this is an FBI bust. So then you flash forward to what's it called? I keep thinking of a committee. It's a bunch of chairmen, of the board. Let me see how many real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's symbolic of the wandering stars, to say the very least. And two of them have dishes or whatever in front of them, mind you. Either way, Jon Stewart's there because everybody's a Jew in this film, apparently. And the name of the crap on the board says KidNet. I'll splice this in with another video, but just to paint you a muddy picture. Note what Jon Stewart's standing on here in a second. You get it from multiple angles for a fucking reason. Because in the old days, our masters didn't make it as obvious. Nudge, nudge, something, something, have a laugh with me. Again, people just don't have eyes to see. So this is KidNet, and that's their fucking sigil. And that's what I was referring to. But as always, what the fuck do I know? And this dates back to 2002, and I guarantee nobody on the internet has pointed this shit out. Because people aren't paying attention. They're not thinking for themselves. I joke around that they aren't cooking with fire. And I probably should turn this off of mute so I can hear the horrible script progress and eat my food. Thanks for hanging out. The other thing I was going to say is Robin Williams' character is called Rainbow Randolph. Just to drive that point home, too, in case you know what I'm talking about. The rainbow has been hijacked, and it's fucked. Because you and I are fucked. Because no one has a goddamn clue what's going on, and they're not willing to do the right thing.